All right then, guys. Good evening. Hope you're all doing well. I'm just updating the mini winners because literally I did that mini whilst we were whilst I was sorting out my little boy's bath. So it's been a bit of a quick one to get this one closed in the end, but we've got other stuff that we want to be breaking. So just want to obviously get it all closed up and stuff. A bit of a shame because obviously it ended up with not being anywhere near as popular as I actually thought it was going to be, which is a shame. But as I say, such is life. Obviously, we try to give the best prices, but I don't think that was necessarily the problem. But a lot of our regular baseball people were not present in this one, unfortunately. So whether it's a time of the month type of thing, not too sure. But yeah, it was a shame not to see that some of the to see some of the spots going to the mini that normally would go to sort of obviously people who claim the teams type of thing. But like I say, we've got it closed. I think I'm like, for me, I'm really looking forward to this because it's the first time I've broke Bowman baseball in the group. So maybe I did get a little bit overhyped for it. But yeah, it's obviously one of the highlight products of the year for baseball. Obviously, we've got a load of new prospects in there. I'll be honest, I know a couple of them, but not all of them. So obviously, I know that Diamondbacks are going for Drew Jones. And beyond that, I'm actually probably plucking at straws pretty much. Obviously, we've got I know most of the new rookies like Adley Rushman and stuff like that, but yeah, obviously Bowman tends to be about those Bowman firsts, and obviously the autos, the chromes, the refractors, and stuff like that. So hopefully we get some nice ones for you guys. Just updating, as I say, the team list with everybody who picked up teams from the mini. Then we'll do a quick team run through and we'll get into it because obviously there's quite a few cards in this break, and I don't want to. Well, I haven't had my tea yet, as usual, standard. So I don't want to be eating too late. Knowing that I've got to be up at 6 in the morning as normal for me to head off to work. So it's never great when you go to bed on a full tummy. I never sleep very well at all. But one positive is that we did manage to get quite a few new people into the group, which is obviously absolutely fantastic. So welcome to the group. I will highlight a couple of you guys in a moment, but it's been really cool to get some new people into the group. We do aim to carry on with obviously baseball groups breaks going forward. As I say, normally we do get a lot of the mini products. We get all of those through with our allocations. So I know that we've got the Donruss baseball coming. Expecting Prison baseball to be obviously allocated soon. We're getting another. I think we're only getting one box of baseball, the 3 and 2 this year. We did break one of those last year, but yeah, I've heard different things about this year's baseball from Panini, because apparently, obviously, they're saying that the agreement with Fanatics and Topps has kicked in already on this 2023 season. So what they're saying with the Panini products, and I have noticed that they are coming through to me a little bit cheaper than last year, but I think it's the MLB PA rights have now gone over fully to Topps. So the Panini products will have retired players and they'll have the prospects, but they won't have current players. Now, I don't know how that's going to affect rookies, but I'd imagine obviously you'll have like the prospects will have their rookie cards. They'll be like predominantly the rookies. Previously, I think in Panini, prospects have sometimes been highlighted as prospects rather than rookies. So it'll be interesting to see how they deal with that. But hopefully the boxes do come through a little bit cheaper than they did last year. Obviously, they were cheap last year anyway. But we've normally been able to break most of the Panini stuff for like, no more than what, £150 a box. So like if we did random teams, it'd be like, a £5 random team. So nice and cheap. So hopefully they keep it there. The exceptions have been like when we broke National Treasures last year, and obviously we the 3 and 2, that was like a little bit more expensive, but we'll still probably be able to break that random teams for around about £7.50 or something like that for 3 and 2. So yeah, I'll keep you updated with the Panini stuff. We do still keep on planning on bringing in the top stuff for 2023. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully we can keep you guys in, and we'll have enough time to actually break the baseball, obviously, because we've had this obviously this came through a couple of weeks ago. When it first came out, we actually had it like the day after it released in America, so it's just been waiting because we've been obviously breaking Contenders Optic and various other bits and bobs with NFL in the group. Obviously, for you guys who are new, we do predominantly break American football in the group. That's like sort of our main priority. That's what we get most of the product that we order. We get that through, but we do break baseball probably, I don't know, once every 2 to 3 weeks. So just to manage those expectations, we won't be breaking baseball like every day or every other day or whatever. So just want to be fair there, just so that you're not frustrated or disappointed or whatever. But yeah, that's how it is. We've got Select Soccer through at the moment that arrived today. So that break will probably be dropped, I want to say probably either Thursday or Friday. I think John is going to be dropping another Bowman Best University Football tomorrow. There's a tags post up for that. It's going to be a single box break of that this time. I think it's going to be around about the £8 mark, and he's going to throw in some bonus giveaway spots for the Revolution basketball break that we've got going at the moment. It's obviously taking a while to fill. But yeah, we're doing good, guys. Everything else is all good. Obviously, American football wise, for you guys who are in this break who do the NFL breaks with us, just to let you know, we are not getting. There's not going to be any new Panini releases until after the 31st of May. So in the next couple of weeks, I did put a post up earlier just to see what sort of products people are still interested in or excited about breaking. Usual things like obviously Prism, Phoenix, and things like that. Like the popular ones, which I kind of thought would be the ones that you guys would still want to break. So we'll try and we're going to break some soccer and some more baseball probably over the next couple of weeks before Optic comes out, but we will keep going with American football stuff, predominantly as well, just obviously to keep you guys happy. And that's it pretty much. I've done a bit of waffling. This week is a post week, guys. So again, for you guys who are new in this break, we tend to post out once a fortnight, or probably like once every 3 weeks, normally the way that it rotates around. So tomorrow, my dad will be sending off the first lot of posts for this rotation. He'll probably finish it off on Thursday. So what that will mean is that starting next week, there won't be a post week next week. And then probably not the week after, but the week after that will be the next post week. So technically it works out like 3 weeks, but I tend to like start the count at the end of the week, because it normally takes a couple of days for my dad to process through all the bits and bobs. So it isn't like a post day, it's normally like 2 or 3 days, because we normally have like, he does it all by himself, and bless him, there's like normally about 80 or 90 parcels for him to sort through. So obviously that does take time. So tomorrow's a post week for all you guys who've been in breaks previously. If this is your first break with us, though, this one will be the first break due in the next round of post, as I say, which will be in take it as like 2 weeks on Monday. effectively that'll be the next post week. So hopefully that all makes sense. Let's see, we've got a comment. So we've got Malcolm in. How you doing, Malcolm? Thanks for claiming some teams in this. We're doing good, mate. As I say, looking forward to breaking the select Premier League, because I've heard really good things with that. I haven't watched any boxes broke myself yet, but John was telling me that the box breaks look really good on the select Premier League, which is cool. What else? And then obviously he's going to put up another Bowman best random last name letters. Starting, he'll drop that tomorrow, and obviously he's asking for tags on that at the moment. So that's cool. I think that's all the housekeeping. We've been waffling for 10 minutes, and as I say, I don't want this to drag on, because obviously there are 240 packs in this box. Sorry, cards in this box. 10 cards, 24 packs. We've got the one autograph card per box. Obviously, big names that we're looking for: Drew Jones for the D-backs, and then obviously rookie, we've got Gunnar Henderson for the Orioles. They're your box players. First place to find the game's future stars. Bowman Baseball is the only trading card brand that features prospects in their major league uniforms. So there you go. And there's no pack odds on the back of the box, so I can't tell you any more than that, guys. So we're just going to get started, but good luck. I am looking forward to this. As I say, I've always wanted to break Bowman, but our access to the product has not been that great prior to this year. But we were able to get some, obviously, through this year. So happy days. We could have got the jumbos as well, but I was a bit apprehensive, obviously, based upon how quickly this one's filled up. I was a little bit apprehensive to fork out for the jumbos, which are probably almost twice as much cost-wise. So here we go. So we've got 10 cards per pack, 24 packs per box. Let's get into it. Big stack of packs. Lovely jubbly. And, there you go, guys. Empty box. So we'll do a quick team run through. So quick team run through, and then we are all good. So with the Diamondbacks, we've got Simon James. With the Atlanta Braves, we've got Dave Kirkwood. We've got the Orioles with Dean McDermott. We've got the Red Sox with you, Malcolm. So good luck with that. The Cubs, Chris Hayward. The White Sox, Tom Benfield. The Reds, Robert Marriott. The Guardians, Chris Hayward. The Rockies, Roger Buchan. We got that's from a mini. The Detroit Tigers, Michael Crowder. Michael, I believe you're new to us, so congratulations. Welcome to the group. Thanks for claiming a couple of teams with us. As I say, hopefully all goes well for you. Nice bit of beginner's luck, hopefully. We've got the Astros with Dave Kirkwood from the mini. We've got the Royals with Roger Buchan from the mini. We've got the Angels with Roger Buchan. He picked that one up himself. And then we've got Dean McDermott with the Dodgers. We've got the Marlins with Dean McDermott there as well. We've got Brewers with Andy Greaves. Dave Kirkwood with the Twins from the mini. And the Mets with Dean McDermott. As well. We've got the Yankees going to Alan Duma. So good luck, Alan. I know you did, this is your first baseball break with us, but I know you did football with us last week. So again, good luck with your first baseball break. Oakland A's, we've got Christopher Barry Bartlett Leg. The Phillies with Sam Turner. Sam, you are new to the group, so good luck again. Any questions from any of you new guys, obviously give us the DM. Obviously, I gave most of you a DM either yesterday or today, so feel free to ask any questions. Nick Smith sneaking in with the Pirates on a mini. We've got the Padres with Malcolm Campbell. We've got the Giants with Dave Kirkwood. We've got the Mariners with Moto Turtle. So obviously a brand page there, but good luck on that that one. We've got the Cardinals, Nick Smith. We've got Rays, Roger Buchan. We've got the Rangers, Dave Kirkwood, and the Blue Jays, Dave Kirkwood. And then Roger Buchan again with the Nationals from the Mini. So nice one. Good luck. We've got at least seven people watching now. So good luck. You guys, I'm going to be honest, this is the first time, as I say, that I've opened Bowman. I've seen a couple of boxes opened. So roughly know the configuration, but in terms of like those star players, I know I'm looking for obviously the Bowman firsts from select teams, but you're probably going to have to help me if I do hit a really good card. As I say, good luck, guys. Let's get going. Back. Right, so we've got. See if we can get the zoom range right. So Mookie Betts for the Dodgers, Javier Baez for the Tigers. So first rookie and Eguy Rosario for the Padres. A Kyle Stowers rookie for the Orioles. Nice one for the Yankees. So Jason Dominguez, sort of Bowman Skates top 100 insert. Not numbered, but first insert of the pack. Then we've got Alex Ramirez for the Mets. There's our first Bowman first on obviously a paper Logan Wagner for the Dodgers. So nice one. Yilba Herrera. Is it Herrera or Herrera? Shortstop there for the what's the Twins, isn't it? Yeah, Twins for and on the Bowman first. And then our Chrome cards. We've got a Termar Johnson base. And then a Miguel Belais for the Red Sox. He's first, I think, in 2021 because I know I went in a couple of breaks and got a couple of Miguel Belais things. I think he got a gold shimmer, in actual fact. So I know he was one of the decent prospects. Obviously, for all you new guys as well, from a packaging point of view, all of the Bowman firsts, even the paper. And all of the rookies will go into a top loader, into a soft sleeve and a top loader, as will all inserts, autos, numbered cards. Okay, base cards will go into a soft sleeve, but they will not go into the top loader. So all your firsts, all your rookies, whether they're base rookies or not, all your inserts. And all your numbered cards, any relics, any autos will all go into a top loader. And if we hit anything big, if we hit a really big card like a Superfractor or something like that, obviously at the choice of you guys, you can choose whether or not you want us to one touch it again. I know a lot of cards like that are really like condition sensitive, so some people like the one touches, some people don't. But obviously there'll be no charge for a one touch if you want it on your hit. If it's one of the like a really low numbered parallel, or if it's like a really good auto or something like that, I'm more than happy to one touch the big hits for you. Second pack, guys. Good luck. Yeah, so hopefully all you guys have a good weekend. I think the last time I spoke, when was the last time I did a break? Was it on Saturday? It was either Friday or Saturday night. I can't remember. It was when I broke Bowman Best U, wasn't it? So it might have been Saturday night. I can't remember if the coronation had already happened. So Ronald Acuna Jr. there for the Braves. We've got a Vinny Pasquantino for the Royals, rookie. We've got a Simeon Woods Richardson for the Twins, rookie. Aaron Judge base. Ooh. These are lovely, these ones are. Are these? I don't know how rare these are. These are spotlights, aren't they? A Brett Batty for the Mets. Obviously, rookie. I'm not sure how rare these ones are, actually, I'm not sure I think they're called Spotlight or something like that. I have a feeling they're like a new insert. I'm not sure if they're a case hit as such, but it's a very nice one for the Mets. It's not numbered. I'm not sure how short printed that is. I don't know if anybody's watching can tell me anything about these. I've seen them pulled out of a couple of boxes. I think they might be like the box hit. Yeah, it's really frustrating because they haven't got any of the sort of pack odds that they normally have in the packs. So I can't even look it up for you. But nice one there, anyway. So that's another kind of prospect for the Diamondbacks, Jordan Lawler. I think he was last year. I think in Bowman Chrome. I think he was the chase for his first, but that's obviously just like a prospect card. We've got another first of Luis Lara there for the Brewers. We've got a Cole Young for the Mariners, and then chromes in this. We've got a base Edwin Arroyo and a base Brian Acuna. Yeah, I didn't consult the sell sheets before I did this break, to be honest. But yeah, so I'm not sure on that how rare that insert is. But yeah, Brett Batty, not too sure how you pronounce his last name, but I think again I think he's been spoken about for sure. Let's look it up. Bowman. Yeah, so not a case hit, so, but yeah, still. Nice looking insert. Okay, guys, empty pack. So here we go. We've got a Jordan Diaz rookie for the A's, Juan Soto for the Padres, Nolan Arenado for the Cards, rookie for the D-backs, Gabriel Moreno. And then behind that, well, that's a nice one. Rookie of the Year favourites, Adley Rushman. So that's our first Adley card. That's one of the first ones I've got. And I think we've got our first bit of colour coming up on the back, which is nice again. Got a Juan Chacon for the first for the Red Sox. We've got Khalil Watson. Division de los Santos first for the D-backs. Then we've got Colton Cowson. And then it looks like, is this the? It's not the auto, so that's our first numbered card. So I think that's like looks like a purple wave or purple lava, maybe. That's a pretty cool insert. So it is numbered out of 250 for the Pirates. So it's 85 of 250. Yordani de los Santos. Oh, these are lovely cards. I really like the chrome cards out of this year's 2023. They're in lovely condition. They're like slightly thicker cardstock. I don't know if that's the case for the parallels. I think it must just be the parallels that are on a slightly thicker cardstock. So that's nice. But 85 of 250. That's our first parallel, guys, or numbered parallel at least. So we're off the mark. Yeah, I was trying to think of the last baseball product that we actually broke. It was Topps Series 1, wasn't it? So we did a jumbo box of 2023 Topps Series 1. It was pretty good, actually, from memory. I think we doubled up on a lot of the rookies, only on the base, I think, but still a fun rip. I think the next one will probably be Bowman baseball. From memory, I think it'll be Bowman baseball next. But as I say, we'll probably be breaking that for like around about five. We'll probably do £5 random teams or something like that. It'll be really, really cheap. I'll see how we go with the Panini baseball this year, because last year it was actually really good. Obviously, this year's rookie class is actually really good, but yeah, we'll see how we go with the new configuration of things for the Panini stuff. Okay, so we've got a Jazz Chisholm Jr. for the Marlins, Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers, Riley Green rookie for the Tigers, Jose Ramirez for the Guardians. There we go, another numbered one. So Bowman Scouts Top 100, a Max Muncy for the Oakland A's. That's a nice low numbered one. 5/25, I think that's an orange. 5/25. Yeah, they really are nice, and they are definitely on a thicker card stock than the standard card. So that's really nice. Nice one there for the Oakland A's. We got Dylan O'Ray first for the Brewers, Luis Garcia first for the Blue Jays, Astros Kenny Kuroda first for the Astros. And then we got for the Yankees, we got a Marcos Cabrera on the Bowman Chrome. First Bowman, shortstop, so that's probably a decent one for the Yankees. And Jose Perosa for the Mets. So hopefully these names are all meaning something to you guys. I only apologise that this is the thing as I get into as I get more into the season and I open more products, I tend to pick up a lot more in terms of obviously what's hot, what players are hot as well. Yeah, so I'll do numbered parallels there. I'll do any first chromes there. That was a pretty decent pack. So it's like we got the numbered Max Muncy, and then we also got 2 chrome firsts and then 3 paper firsts. So I know not all paper firsts are born equal, but still not a bad little pack. If you bought that in a hobby shop, you'd be reasonably happy with that, I think. What I might actually do is I might put the paper firsts. I might put them into a separate pile because we're getting a lot of paper firsts. I'll soft sleeve them but top load them a little bit like later on when we're all done, just to save a little bit of time because we're already at the half-hour mark and seem to be spending most of the time sleeving and top loading, so we'll just save us a little bit of time. But yeah, nice one. And this is the Muncy. I'm going to grab slightly thicker top loader for the numbered chromes, just so that they fit a little bit better. But yeah, they fit a lot better in there. That's that nice Max Muncy. So we'll pop it over there with the other numbered card. It's back. So Joey Votto base, Matt Olson base, Livan Soto, rookie for the Angels. There's the Brett Batty base for the Mets. And we've got our Bowman Scouts Top 100, Evan Carter for the Rangers insert. And we've got a paper first of Matt Mervis, Daniel Montesino first, Christian Serda for the D-backs first. Oh, there you go. So we've got Christian Serda, D-backs first Bowman there, and then we've got a refractor. Refractors aren't numbered. Sometimes they are, I think, but are they? It's interesting, that one. It must be a new colour. So it's got, can you see? It's kind of like, almost got like a turquoise kind of tint to it. It's almost like a bubble patternation. You see? Well, that's a really nice looking refractor there. And it's an Axel Sanchez for the Mariners. So I'll pop that actually with the parallels over there. So as I say, with the paper firsts and the paper rookies, I'll put those to one side to sleeve and top load at the end, because we're going to get quite a lot of those. Looking at it, I'll sleeve and top load the chrome firsts and the chrome rookies, should we get any. Hopefully we will. And like the inserts and stuff still. But yeah, the obviously from a value point of view, whilst we will still top load them, I'll do it afterwards just to save us a bit of time on the break itself. Okay. Well, what I'll do, as I say, I'll do the team names on the first and the rookies, but the vets obviously they're never going to be that exciting, that valuable or exciting. But so you got the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton, that's just a vet. But we got a for the Pirates there, we got a rookie, Leova Peguero. We got Ivan Herrera, rookie for the Cardinals. Corey Seager for the Rangers. And then we got, he was, this is a Jackson Churio for the Brewers. He was, I think his first was either in Bowman Draft or Bowman Chrome, one of the last releases. So that's a cool one. A bit like a magazine cover, Modern Prospects insert. So nice one there. Just pop those paper rookies onto the to-be sleeve later on. So we've got a Tony Blanco Jr. first Bowman there for the Pirates. We've got a for the Giants, Kyle Harrison first, and Colson Cowser for the Orioles. And then we got the Anthony Peguero first Bowman Chrome for the Marlins. Okay. I was going to check that's not a short print. No, it's not. It's all right. Just sometimes when they do those like portraits rather than the action shots, sometimes they can. Sometimes they can be like a. They can be like on an SP if they've got like a slightly different pose and stuff. So I just thought I'd just check. Who said that? Nice hit, pal. Is that for the Brewers? Is that for the Jackson Churio, the Modern Prospects card? Is that the one that you mean? It is a nice card, to be fair. But the Anthony Peguero first Chrome as well. Doing all right so far. I mean, look at that stack of packs still to go. Ah, cool. Nice one. Is that you, Andy, who's saying that? Are you watching? Is that it's all right, I can't see your name. I've just got you down as a Facebook user. Sometimes, like if you don't click the link on the stream yard thing in the group, it doesn't recognise your name. Yeah, it's Andy. Cool. I always check on my phone, so there we go. But yeah, it's a nice one. like I say, I'm not 100% sure how rare all of the inserts are and stuff like that. But that is a nice one there, Jackson Cheerio. Certainly a good prospect for the future. Pop it into the inserts pile. That's sweet then. Yeah, I know I know Jackson Cheerio is. I'm sure it might have been Bowman Draft actually, where I know he was like a really big chase in one of last year's sets. So I'm glad that you're happy with that, mate. So Wilson Contreras for the Cardinals. You got Fernando Tatis for the Padres. We've got Max Meyer, rookie for the Marlins. Justin Verlander for the Mets. Then we've got another Scouts Top 100, a Tink Hentz for the Cardinals. We've got a Marco Luciano. Got a Marcus Lee Sang, first Bowman paper. Eric Brown Jr. paper for the Brewers. So Marcus Lee Sang was for the Phillies. Then we got a Junior Caminero for the Rays, shortstop, chrome, first Bowman. So again, I should know the Rays, to be fair, if they're any good or not. But Junior Campanero, shortstop for the Rays, first Bowman. And then we've got Max Wagner for the Orioles. First Bowman chrome as well. So yeah, we are absolutely flying with all the firsts and the rookies. I can definitely see this is actually the very, very first box of Bowman that I've opened. I've done a few blasters in the past, just for personals, but this is the very first time I've opened an actual Bowman product. So very excited. About that. And as I say, it's nice for us to finally in the UK being able to get slightly better access to some of the tops products, because the access hasn't been very good with it up until now. But good news for me, because I can get Star Wars stuff slightly easier as well. But there we go. So we've got Mike Trout for the Angels base. We have got a Nelson Velasquez paper rookie for the Cubs. Chris Bryant base for the Rockies. Bobby Witt Jr. So he was a rookie in 2022 for the Royals. We've got Christian Yelich for the Brewers. Manuel Beltre for the Blue Jays. First there, this is a Randy De Jesus for the Angels, first Bowman paper. And then we got a Juan Brito for the Rockies, first Bowman as well. Andres Mesa for the Rangers, first Bowman. And a Zach Geloff for the Oakland A's. I think people have got really excited about this 2023 as well, because there's not quite as many pitchers on the checklist for the first Bowmans as well. I think that's made people quite happy, and certainly going through these so far, they do certainly seem like the your defensive players rather than your pitchers, and hopefully they're good with the bat as well. So empty pack. Right then, so Shea Langliers, rookie for the Athletics, paper rookie. Matthew Liberatore, paper rookie there for the Cardinals. Cade Cavalli, rookie, paper rookie there for the Nationals. Jacob DeGrom, vet, and then we've got a Sights on September for the Rockies. A nice Zach Veen insert card there. Nice card. Samuel Munoz for the Dodgers. Ryan Clifford for the Astros. That's a paper first. Then we've got a paper first for Jace Bowen for the Pirates. Yasser Mercedes base, and a Brooks Lee Chrome base for the Twins. So we did get a couple of firsts that I've obviously popped onto the first pile to be top loaded later. But only one that we're going to top load at this point is that Sights on September Zach Veen for the Rockies. People watching, as I say, I'm going to try and pick up the pace now, guys, now that I know my way around the packs. So here we go. So we got a Kansas City Royals rookie Nick Prato. We've got a Miguel Cabrera for the Tigers. We've got a Guardians Oscar Gonzalez rookie paper there for the Guardians. For the Braves, a Vaughn Grissom rookie paper rookie. Oh, here we go. And there's our auto, guys. So, oh gosh, it is for the Diamondbacks. It isn't the Diamondback that we were looking for, but I don't think this is too bad at all. Lovely on card. I don't do stickers in Bowman, which is lovely. And it's a 125 of 150. So it's going to go to Simon James. As I say, it's a Dominic Canzone blue auto. First Bowman, which is what we want to see. So that's exactly what we were looking for, a first Bowman auto out of this. So congrats to Simon on that one. Hopefully, I know it's not Drew Jones, but God, we came close. Javier Isaac, Rays first paper for the Rays. Oh, a Ronnie Simon, first Bowman for the Rays. For the Royals, the first Bowman of Juan Olmos. And the Yankees base of Roderick Arias. And then we've got a chrome first for the Marlins of Joffrey Solano, shortstop for the Marlins. I will do a quick lookup of Dominic Canzone. And I will pop that into a thicker top loader because, again, the autos and the numbered cards, they are on that slightly thicker stock. So just a bit of a better fit. But gosh, honestly, I saw the Diamondbacks, and for a second I was thinking that's Drew Jones. So, wow. We came close. So, 2023. Canzone auto. Yeah, so it's pretty decent. So not as bad as you'd think. So ours is numbered at 150. So yeah, so probably worth about $40. Not bad. So definitely like some interest in him at least. Anyway, so I know he's not Drew Jones, but still, it's not. That's the trouble sometimes with Bowman is that you'll get a first auto, and then it might be a picture and it's like $10. It doesn't really matter. So that's decent. Right. Okay. So we're saying that we think that is maybe a Luna, the one that I thought was Spotlight. But yeah, it's not. Oh, Luna. Sorry, the parallel. That sort of like that kind of like tealy kind of what's it? So I think that might be a new one. I think I saw somebody pull that in a break that I was watching, and they weren't too sure themselves what that was. So I'm going to assume that's a new one. So we've got for the Angels a Logan Hoppe rookie paper. We got a for the Dodgers a James Outman rookie paper rookie, a Jonathan Aranda paper rookie for the Rays, and Julio Rodriguez. So obviously he was the big rookie chase last year. So there you go. That's like sort of like his second year, if you like. But obviously he will have had, prospect cards in prior to being a rookie last year as well. Another nice one for the Diamondbacks, Jordan Lawler, Bowman Scouts Top 100. Then we've got a Jordani De Los Santos base. For the Tigers, we've got a first Peyton Graham. We've got a Ambioris Tavares first for the Braves. And then we have got a refractor here coming up, but we've got a Justin Crawford for the Phillies, first Bowman base chrome. And then for the Dodgers, a Junior Garcia. Oh yeah, there you go. So that's that Luna again. So maybe it's not as common as you think. Sorry, as rare as you think. But yeah, it's definitely got sort of like a different patination on there, definitely. But for the Dodgers there, another nice refractor on the first. Quite like to sleeve in that one again. As I say, I won't do a recap on all the base first and rookies, otherwise again we'll be here all week. But yeah, so not bad. I must be nearing the halfway stage now, I would imagine. So empty pack. So we've got a paper rookie for the Yankees of Oswald Peraza. Francisco Lindor paper base for the Mets. Rookie Garrett Mitchell for the Brewers on paper. A Nolan Gorman rookie for the Cardinals. Another one of these modern prospects, which are pretty cool. I like the magazine cover style. We've got an Oscar Colas for the White Sox, so Tom will be happy with that. And we've got a paper Yoangel Aponte first for the Blue Jays. We've got a Blaze Jordan for the Red Sox, a Zach Neto for the Angels, Everson Arteaga for the Giants on the chrome base, and a Jason Dominguez for the Yankees on the chrome base. I think, am I right in saying that Jason Dominguez has been doing slightly better this year? Sort of coming into his own a little bit more, because I think that people were disappointed about him last year in terms of his progression. I think I've heard a few people mention him. So this pack feels quite thick, but there's no relics in this set. I don't think it's an empty pack. So we got Vladimir Guerrero Jr. for the Blue Jays. We've got Michael Harris, rookie for the Braves on the paper. We've got a Rafael Devers vet for the Red Sox. We've got a Bo Naylor rookie paper for the Guardians. Then a rookie of the year favourites of Josh Jung. And who's that for? Oh, for the Rangers. So nice one on that one. And then we've got a Simon Juan base for the Mets. For the Yankees of Roderick Arias. And here you go, guys. This is a paper, our first numbered paper card. 38 of 199. Efraimi De Leon. He's a shortstop for the Red Sox on the old Bowman first there. So congrats to the Red Sox. Then we've got a George Ruiz on the. Oh, we've got more chrome cards out of this one. We've got 3 in this one. So we've got a George Ruiz, Angels first Bowman. A Daniel Susak, first Bowman for the Athletics. And then we've got a base Jason Jung for the Tigers. On to another pack of top loaders. So yeah, it's been a good choice not to top load all of the base paper rookies and firsts. Otherwise, as I say, I'd probably add another 15 minutes to the end of the break. More top loaders. Yeah, normally I do quite like I take part in a couple of like case breaks for Bowman. I just haven't brought myself to do that this year. putting the first over there, wasn't I? Where did I put the numbered cards? Put the parallels over there. Right, I'm going to have a little bit of a rearrange. So, yeah, our Chrome first I'll keep over here. I'm going to make the already top-loaded first and rookies go away. So, we'll bring our first pile over here. And that's right. That's what I've done wrong. That's what I've done wrong. That's our parallels pile. And these are our inserts. Yeah, that's where I went wrong. Right, so I'll just do that. Bring those inserts a little bit further in. There we go, guys. Absolutely stacked these boxes are, so they are good value. I think Topps was selling them for around about £265. I know for a fact that I will have broke this for less than £265, even with my time and costs and stuff like that. But that's just the way it goes. Sometimes with some breaks, sometimes they. I thought this one would be a lot more popular than it had been. We got asked a lot for Bowman and the Topps products last year. We were only able to do the Panini, and half of the people I think who'd asked for Bowman last year, and we were excited when we heard that we got Bowman. They actually haven't taken part in the break, so I can only think that that's bad timing from my behalf. Drew Waters for the Royals, Francisco Alvarez for the Mets on the old paper rookies, Oswaldo Cabrera, Yankees paper rookie, Xander Bogaerts for the Padres base, Wander Franco, sort of second year base for the Rays, Kenny Gomez, first Bowman for the Astros, Spencer Jones, first Bowman for the Yankees, Max Muncy base. Oh, and there you go. So there you go. We only got one Chrome out of that pack. It is a base. So empty pack, guys. Okay, so Byron Buxton vet, JJ Bleday paper rookie, Miguel Vargas for the Dodgers paper rookie, Jeremy Pena, obviously breakout star in last year's playoffs there. We got a Taj Bradley, top scouts 100 for the Rays. Then we got a Henry Ramos for paper first for the Royals, a Vincent Perozzo paper first for the Mets, Marcelo Mayer. He was he 2020? He was, or was he 2021? Bowman, I think he was one of the first in that. Marco Luciano Chrome base, and then for the Dodgers we've got a first Bowman, Yenier Fernandez first Chrome. Add that to the others. Yeah, my little boy's still got a bit of a nasty cough. I think he's just done his characteristic wake up after about an hour of being asleep. So a bit of a shame. He's been going for an hour now. So those of you who stay in the group and do more breaks with us, you'll get accustomed to my. I normally start the breaks as my little boy's going to bed, and he normally wakes up within an hour of us putting him down, and then hopefully we get him back down for a little bit longer. So apologies if you hear him crying in the background. So for the White Sox, a paper rookie of Lenyn Sosa. There you go, guys. I'll top load and sleeve this one because obviously Adley Rushman for the Orioles. He's one of the top rookie, probably the top rookies in the set. We've got then Corbin Carroll for the Diamondbacks, paper rookie. Christopher Morel, paper rookie for the Cubs. Saya Suzuki for the Cubs. Kevin Parada for the Mets. We've got a Lazaro Montez paper first for the Mariners. Christian Hernandez for the Cubs. Then we've got Chrome Division de los Santos first Bowman Chrome for the Diamondbacks, and then a Gabriel Martinez first Bowman for the Blue Jays. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? The volume of stuff that comes out of these boxes, absolutely insane. And then, as I say, an Adley Rushman. I know he's worth top loading at this point, at the very least. On the paper rookie for Adley Rushman for the Orioles, so not bad. Like a nice chrome numbered Adley Rushman or something, obviously, but not always the case. Multi-pack. Right then, so Jordan Alvarez, base for the Astros. For the Royals, we've got a base rookie of Michael Garcia. Matt Wallner, base rookie for the Twins. We've got Gerrit Cole, base for the Yankees. We've got one of these Sights on September inserts for the Nationals of Robert Hassel III. Jace Jung for the Tigers. Ricardo Perez, first Bowman for the Phillies. Real paper. Paper first, Brock Jones for the Rays. And then we've got a Kenny Gomez, Bowman Chrome first for the Astros. And then a Matt Mervis Chrome first for the Cubs. Yeah, nobody should be walking away empty-handed, I would suggest, out of this break. I would imagine everybody should get at least a couple of cards. Obviously, some teams will come out with more than others, but that's just the way it goes. But hopefully everybody gets at least something that they can add to the collection. It's the best thing why we like doing the pick your team breaks so much. For those that you new, obviously it's just a cheaper way of getting cards from a box for your team, rather than having to fork out, as I say, £265 on a box and then not get anything that is particularly interesting. At least you can do a break with us and have a couple of goes on stuff to try and fill out your sets and your collection. Manny Machado for the Padres. It's just a veteran. Paul Goldschmidt for the Cardinals. Yet Masataka Yoshida, paper rookie for the Red Sox. Jordan Grohans, rookie for the Marlins. So we've got another modern prospects insert for Yordan de los Santos for the Pirates. Then we got the Jackson Churio. Obviously, it's not his first or rookie or anything. That's obviously going to be a prospect card for him. Austin Charles for the Royals, first Bowman. A paper first Bowman for Axel Sanchez for the Mariners. Then we've got a Khalil Watson Marlins on the Bowman Chrome, and then an Alex Ramirez Mets card on the Bowman Chrome as well. And just sleeve up this modern prospects card here with Yordan de los Santos. There we go, mate. Getting through it now. We've got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so we've got 6 packs, including this one. So 5 packs left to go after this one. Nearly there. So we've got for the Dodgers of JD Martinez. For the Giants of Brandon Crawford. For the Royals of Salvador Perez. We've got a rookie for the Rockies, paper rookie for the Rockies, Ezekiel Tovar. And then for the A's, we've got one of these Sights on September Tyler Soderstrom insert. We've got Trey Sweeney for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez for the Yankees, Carlson Montgomery, base for the White Sox. We've got first Bowman of Carlos George for the Reds, and then we do have some colour. It is a first for the Reds, and it is an orange out of 25, 18 of 25. Carlos George for the Reds. It's so funny when you get stuff like that back to back, but not too bad. So I'm not sure if he's one of the top. Actually, it needs a thicker sleeve. But yeah, numbered out of 25, 18 or 25 on Carlos George. And then obviously just for good measure, you've got the base first chrome there as well for the Reds. And then the Sights on September there. I'll quickly look up old Carlos George just to... because obviously when you get to the sort of like 25 or lower cards, that's when you can normally do quite well. And I don't think the Reds weren't a particularly cheap team, I don't think. Yeah, so it's not too bad. Looking at that, so yeah, so there's a parallel numbered out of 250 that's sold for $23. So I don't think that's too bad at all. Yeah, like if it was an auto, you'd be talking a couple of $100. So that is pretty decent then, guys. So that's probably one of the hits of the box so far. I can't see one numbered out of 25 anywhere, but yeah, not a bad one. A bad little hit for whoever's got the Reds. Obviously, it's always a bit of a gamble with the prospects in baseball, so it's one of those sometimes. If you picked them up in, it's often best to offload with the hype rather than sometimes wait around unless you're a dead cert that they're going to be amazing and hold on to the cards. Hunter Green for the Reds, paper rookie for the Orioles of D.L. Hall, Shohei Ohtani base, Pete Alonso base for the Mets, Bryce Harper for the Phillies. For the Guardians, we've got a paper first of Angel Giano, Termar Johnson for the Pirates, Oscar Colas for the White Sox, Roman Anthony for the Red Sox on the first Bowman, and then an Ellie De La Cruz for the Reds on the base chrome. Okay, 4 packs left including this one. I've done all right actually, because we've got two oranges numbered out 25 in this box. So we've got our auto as well. So happy days there. Right, we've got another. Looks like we might have an atomic, maybe. Looks like an atomic parallel. O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates. Josh Young for the Rangers, paper rookie. CJ Abrams for the Nationals. Jose Abreu for the Astros. For the Red Sox, we've got a Blaze Jordan, Bowman Scouts Top 100. A Max Wagner Bowman first for the Orioles. I have a feeling he's one of the chases. Edwin Arroyo for the Reds. And then, oh my God, look at that name. Mario Shendrick Martinez, Bowman first paper for the Dodgers. We've got Kevin Parada for the Mets. And then, oh yes, congrats on that one. Simon, that's what we came for. Ooh, that's a beauty. Drew Jones, mate. I'll pop that in a one touch for you. I think I'm assuming that's pretty good on the on an atomic. I think that's what they call them. Let me quickly look that up for you. I know it's not all about the value and stuff, but as I say, I'd rather check. Jones, I'm sure that's an atomic, which is normally one of the more sought after kind of parallels. Yeah, so it is an atomic. So yeah, so probably around $80 to $100 at the moment, just for that. As I say, it's an unnumbered parallel. If it would have been the auto, you'd be looking at about $1,500. But yeah, you're looking at about probably $80. One has sold for $100. But that it's one of those ones where that's kind of like one of the product hits. So I'd rather pop it into a one touch for you. I have a feeling that John owes you a one touch, didn't he, for something he pulled the other day? I think I'm right in saying. I'm not sure if you're watching, Si, but we'll put that away for you because that has the potential, obviously, as being the top draw in this particular set. Yeah, the atomics are because they obviously have the refractors, and then I think atomics are after that with Bowman. But obviously, it's an unnumbered parallel, but they are very, very popular to collectors like the cracked ice design. But nice hit on that one for you, Si. Chuffed for you. I'm just happy to get, well, because we haven't even had a base paper Drew Jones yet. So to hit the atomic is pretty special. So happy days. Obviously, you've got the Drew Jones and the auto as well, so you've more than paid for your spot with those ones, guys. So happy days, as I always say. All I say, guys, just 2 packs left after this one. Empty pack. So we've got Nolan Jones for the Rockies, paper rookie. Luis Robert base for the White Sox. Then you've got Red Sox rookie Tristan Casas. Kodai Senga rookie for the Mets. And there you go, guys. We've got a for the Yankees. We've now got another numbered one, 436499. Lord knows why the numbering's up there. Normally they put it down here, but maybe the rookie badge was in the way. But it's an odd place to put the number in. But another paper numbered card there for you guys. It's time for the Yankees. Done quite well for the numbered cards, actually, I think, and the parallels in general. So not a bad box. Also, Robert Perez Jr. on paper first Bowman. For the Mariners. Then you got Carlos Cabrera for the Yankees, first Bowman. Samuel Zavala. Colston Montgomery, chrome base. And then for the Blue Jays, we've got a Yoangel Aponte, first Bowman chrome. because that's what you'll always find is that when they do Bowman Chrome later in the year, you'll have another Yoangel Aponte card, but it'll be a Chrome card, but it won't be his first Bowman. This, which is kind of like this, I always think it makes this more desirable when you have the Chrome firsts out of Bowman rather than Chrome itself, if that makes sense. Anyway, Spencer Torkelson. Max Scherzer for the Mets. For the Phillies, of Reese Hoskins. For the Cardinals, a paper rookie of Alec Burleson. Nice one for the Brewers, a Garrett Mitchell, a Rookie of the Year favourite on the insert there. Joshua Baez for the Cardinals. The Anthony Peguero paper base first. Then we've got Ruben Santana, first Bowman for the D-backs. We've got a Drew Gilbert base for the Astros, and then a Moises Ballesteros first Bowman Chrome for the Cubs. Last pack coming up, guys. And then we'll do a recap of the stuff on the back wall. The pile of rookies and firsts that I need to top load is quite big. So, as I say, I won't recap those, otherwise we'll be here all night. Final pack, guys, so good luck. Empty pack. So there you go, guys. Oh, there you go. There's another top rookie for us. So I'll top load and sleeve that one straight away. Gunnar Henderson for the Orioles. We've got a Brian Bello rookie for the Red Sox on the paper. Mark Vientos paper for the Mets, paper rookie for the Mets. Trey Turner base. And another one for this is a lovely box for the Diamondbacks. So there you go. You've got a Drew Jones Modern Prospects insert now for the Diamondbacks. So congrats on that one. We've got a Diane George first Bowman paper for the Rockies. Yenier Fernandez paper first for the Dodgers. Ariel Altamonte on the first Bowman for the Reds. And then we've got for the Phillies, a Nico Puka Grego on the first Bowman. And then a Jose De Paula for the Dodgers on the first Bowman Chrome. So, nice one, guys. That rounds off all the packs. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for taking part to those of you who have. I'll do a quick recap of the stuff at the back, starting with the Chrome. The Chrome first. I wonder, is that a thing? Do you not get Chrome rookies? I don't think we got any Chrome rookies, did we? Is that a thing? As I say, having only done breaks of these before and not definitely didn't have any Chrome rookies. Just vets and firsts. So the paper, there you go. So we did get the paper rookies of Gunnar Henderson and Adley Rutschman. And then this is the pile of Chrome firsts. So for the Phillies, we've got Nikkei Poker Grego. Dodgers, Jose De Paula. Cubs, Moises Ballesteros. Blue Jays, Yoangel Aponte. Roman Anthony for the Red Sox. For the Reds, Carlos George. Astros, Kenny Gomez. Cubs, Matt Mervis. Diamondbacks, Davision de los Santos. Gabriel Martinez for the Blue Jays. Dodgers, Yenier Fernandez. Marlins, Anthony Peguero. Reds, Ariel Amonte. Angels, George Ruiz. Athletics, Daniel Susak. Phillies, Justin Crawford. Marlins, Joffrey Solano. Texans, Rangers for Andreas Mesa. Zach Geloff for the A's. Junior Caminero for the Rays. Max Wagner for the Orioles. Christian Serda for the D-backs. Yankees, Marcos Cabrera and Jose Perosa for the Mets. So, sort of like base inserts. We got the Oscar Colas for the White Sox on the Modern Prospects. Sights on September, Zach Veen for the Rockies. The Jackson Churio for the Brewers on the Modern Prospects. We've got the Adley Rushman, Rookie of the Year favourite insert. And we've got that Spotlight Brett Batty. It's a lovely looking card, that is. And then we've got the Drew Jones Modern Prospects there for the D-backs. For the Brewers, a Garrett Mitchell, Rookie of the Year favourite. Blaze Jordan, Bowman Scouts. Sights on September, even got Tyler Soderstrom for the A's. Jordani de los Santos for the Pirates on the Modern Prospects. Robert Hassel III, sights on September. We've got a Taj Bradley for the Rays on the Bowman Top Scouts. Rookie of the Year favourites, Josh Young. And we've got Bowman Scouts of Jordan Lawler for the Diamondbacks. Tink Henke, Cardinals, Bowman Scouts. Evan Carter for the Rangers, Bowman Scouts. And a Jason Dominguez, Bowman Scouts for the Yankees. And numbered cards, of which we did quite well, I think. So we've got a paper Oswald Cabrera rookie, paper rookie numbered out of 499. Got the Carlos George orange numbered out of 25 for the Reds on the first Bowman. We got one of these like lunar sort of blue parallels, Unia Garcia first for the Dodgers. A Framey De Leon first Bowman for the Red Sox numbered out of 199. And Axel Sanchez lunar parallel for on the first Bowman for the Mariners. We've got again another out of 25, 5 of 25 Max Muncy for the Athletics. Jordani de los Santos for the Pirates, numbered out of 250. Auto was the Dominic Canzone for the Diamondbacks, and that was numbered 125 of 150. And then in the one touch there, I think that's one touch worthy there. The Atomic Drew Jones Atomic for the Diamondbacks. Lovely, lovely card. So congrats to Simon on the Diamondbacks. Had a pretty decent break there. But thanks ever so much, guys. As I say, keep your eyes open for the Bowman Best University that will come out tomorrow. And then I'll be back at the weekend. I think I'll be doing Select Premier League Soccer, which landed with us today. So keep your eyes open for the tags post if you want to get involved in that. So take care, guys, and we will see you again soon.